Alright, so a little update on the truck. I fixed the cab mounts. I remember mentioning it before, but I don't know if I actually showed you guys. The cab line's up now. I still gotta do rockers and cab corners. But the cab used to be basically like way like down here, like it literally sagged like 6 inches. So I fixed that on both sides, so it looks a lot better like that. I'm gonna get some of this red tape, this like trim tape. It's kind of pink and faded now, and it's just looking pretty tired. The doors, for some reason, well, actually even on the bed looks still fairly red, but I'm just gonna get some new to put all the way around. And also, since I bought the truck, the passenger fog light has been out, and it's about $30–35 to get another OEM fog light. And honestly, I don't know, I'd rather just not spend $30 on an OEM fog light that still is barely gonna work. So I'm gonna measure them, and I'm just gonna get LEDs, I think, so I can have some LED pods basically about the same size. And I feel like that'll look a lot cooler and be a lot more useful. So yeah, I'm just gonna measure them up and order those. Just gonna get the closest thing that we can. Shoved up in there, but alright, it's no bigger than 6x3 pretty much. Yeah, so I'll just go order some on Amazon, I guess, and I feel like that'll look pretty cool. I'll put a picture of my old 6.0 that had fog lights that were LED, and I'll show you kind of the look that I'm going for. So now, oops. Little GMC does not have a tow ball or anything, so got to take the Duramax out again to go grab a little car dolly. I want to get a full-size car trailer like next spring or something, but just for now, this thing's actually got a tow package, and I can throw the ball in the back and just go get this little car dolly so I can move stuff around and get other toys if I feel the need to. Alright guys, we got our little car dolly back. There's nothing really wrong with it. I'll probably just throw some paint on to clean it up, and one of the tires slowly loses air. I'll probably grease everything too, and WD-40 and whatnot, but there's our little car dolly. Now I can get more projects and move stuff around a lot easier. Alright, so we're gonna go try out our little trailer. I'm not going to pick up anything cool. I just kind of buy stuff randomly, and I'm not going to show you much of it, but I kind of just randomly buy stuff and fix it and sell it, and like, you know, so I'm not going to really show you guys every time, but since we're first using the trailer, I figured might as well, you know. The truck has no fuel in it though, so not because the gauge don't work either, just because I know that it only goes to like 400 miles, and it's on 350 right now, and I've been driving wide open everywhere, so probably about empty. So we can go get some fuel and hopefully go pick up this little car. Some dude tailgating the crap out of me. Just kidding. So yeah, that's my little car I got. You guys won't really see much of it. I just wanted to, I don't know, make some content of me actually using the trailer. But I'm not really going to show you guys all the like little side cars I get, because they're not really that interesting and they're not going to be here very long, so there's not really much of a point. But yeah, so now I'm just going to get that home, and I mean, first I got to get fuel because this thing is still empty. I didn't get any fuel, so going to get some diesel, and then I'm going to go drop this car off at my house, the Duramax and the trailer back off at my woman's house, get my little truck, and head back to my house. I wasn't really paying attention because I'm pretty used to seeing GM trucks like with a bunch of crap in the bed and no tailgate up, so, but I was driving, I actually paid attention for a minute. His window says "Alien Lives Matter," and then there's like a fake alien in his back seat. I can't see what the other thing says though. Alien talkie, I don't know. But that's pretty funny. Alien Lives Matter. Sometimes I just should like set up a GoPro or something and just leave it going all the time, because like the littlest things happen that I think are hilarious, but I can't share them in person. I'm like 5 minutes from my house, but I was turning right and it was kind of going up a steep hill and there was a UPS truck coming around me. And so I tried to like take a little wide bite at the turn, and I got on the truck like 30% throttle, and it just started lighting up the right rear tire, and the UPS guy like shit his pants. I think I honestly never towed with the other Duramax that I had. And like obviously you know that they're gonna tow good. That's like that's like what they're made for. So obviously they're gonna tow good. But this is the first time I've ever actually towed anything with the Duramax. I did drive a tow truck a long time ago that had the Duramax in it, but like an actual straight up pickup truck. And dude, it is like I don't know. It's just way cooler than I thought it was gonna be. Like you can't tell a difference with a car on the back at all. Like sometimes when you're braking, yeah, you can tell a little bit, but I mean, you know, a LeSabre isn't the smallest car. It's not like a Civic, you know, it's not like a little coupe car. Like it's a fairly sized sedan, and you know, with that little trailer, I didn't even notice. I remember I towed a Tahoe with my old 6.0. It was the same single cab long bed, and you could tell there was something behind it. Just driving normal, it pulled the same, but you could put it to the floor and it would not accelerate. This thing, dude, I feel like I could still beat people in a race with the car on the back. It's awesome. So the fog lights came in, guys. You knew I was going to LED, but I didn't mention, I had thought about this before when I first got the truck. I like old-fashioned, you know, classic style look, and for some reason on a lot of older vehicles, I see this with their fog lights, so I did still get LEDs, about the same size as these, but they're gonna be yellow. Some people might not like that, you might think it's stupid. I'm not even sure if I'm gonna like it, but I'm just gonna try it out. I figured why not, you know, if I'm already getting LEDs. I really like the yellow look on a lot of them, so we're just gonna install them and see how they look now. All right, got the old one out. It's like straight rust in there. Like I don't even know if there's a bulb left in there. Like, jeez. Yeah, so I think that's why that one didn't work, but first one's out, and this one's just gonna, you know, I don't think it'll be that bad, honestly. I don't think you'll really even notice as well if I'm just driving down the road unless they're on, but I think I'm gonna like them. All right, wait, that's on. There we go. Got one in, and just quick wired up just so I can see it, and it's not fell apart. There we go. Yeah, that looks cool. Compared to the old one, it's a lot brighter too, so yeah, I like it. All right, so they're done. I kept going back and forth and I could not get them even in the middle, so I just both kind of put them tucked in on the inside so they were both at least accurately placed. I think this one might have to go back just a little bit. I won't really be able to tell how straight they are until it's nighttime, but I mean, I like it already, just the look of it. Turn one real quick for you guys. I'm gonna start the truck first because the battery like hates everything, so I have the truck running before I turn the lights on. All right. They look pretty bright already, even in the daytime, so I'm excited to see what they look like at night. All right, it's getting dark, so I figured I'll check the fog lights out here. Alright, I'll just have them on for a second so I don't gotta start the truck. Let's see. Wow, those are bright. Alright, I'll start the truck. It's whining at me, Those are actually really bright. I'm honestly gonna actually just take a quick ride up the road. Holy crap, those are bright. Yeah. That's not even my headlights on yet. So I'll take it for a quick ride up the road. That's with my headlights. The headlights literally don't do anything. So, I'm gonna go drive up the road. I like it so far a lot. I wanna see if people flash their lights at me because my fog lights are too bright though. I think it's perfect, honestly. It's just enough where I can drive with it, but I mean, that lady was looking pretty hard, but I don't know, man. Wow. Those are pretty sweet. All right. Yeah, that's looking pretty sweet, guys. I'm really actually pretty happy. I went with the yellow. I like that a lot. Turn my lights on too, I guess. You can see with the headlights compared. Those are sweet though. Yeah, that's awesome. I am very happy with how it came out, guys. That's pretty sweet. Truck's really coming together. I mean, honestly, I'm gonna fix the fenders or the rockers and cab corners soon. The fenders are actually new on the truck. I'm gonna do rockers and cab corners soon. And then the thing really just needs paint, and I'm hoping to paint it in the spring. I think I'm just gonna do the classic colors again, but it's coming together.